What's up guys, my name is Elden. Welcome back to another KOH video. In today's KOH video, we plow Ekaterina. We plow through Ekaterina. This doesn't make it better. Let's jump right into the video. Okay, so the characters that we use to actually defeat Ekaterina are going to be Freya, Ingwe, Lakshmi, Thea, and Esperanza. We could probably switch Ingwe with the Charlotte and just build her defensively because you're mainly using him for the HP block, and then the Charlotte is able to do that and also to lower her attack gauge, so it makes it so you could put more dots on her in the future. And speaking of dots, you're using Thea to stack up those dots, and so she takes all that damage after a while. Also, you're using Lakshmi to make her slower, and so that you could turn cycle her, again, putting more dots on to her. You are using Freya for her protection and for her dots also. You could probably switch out with Esperanza with someone that does nuke damage also, so you don't have to use her either. But let's just see how this turns out. So with this boss battle, it's mainly about positioning, just like every other boss battle in this game at the moment. I use Esperanza to do a little bit of damage. I actually do not attack with my Lakshmi because it has a chance of pushing her back and then getting the units out of position, and I don't need to put that slow on her at the moment. I also go in with Ingwe to do a little bit of damage. Now you're going to see me actually use my second skill to do more damage to Ekaterina just to get her a bit lower, and then I am going to actually go in and attack some of the fodder to just get them lower too. Now I'm going to use my Lakshmi to actually try landing the slow. The slow works, but it also pushes her back. There is a chance of that happening, so it kind of messed things up a little bit, but on the end results, it still worked the same of how I wanted it to. Using Ingwe and getting that provoke on them makes it so they can't clear off the debuffs as easily, but now they already did. So I went back and put slow on her again and then had to reposition my units in order to do a lot of damage to her. So right here, you can see I'm like, how am I going to hit her because of the pushback? But instead, I opt to just get more dots onto my Thea so I could actually push that onto Ekaterina in the future. I'm going back to do some more damage to Ekaterina and also killing a fodder in the same area. Now that she's pushed back into this corner, she doesn't really need to be pushed back anymore because I can surround her theoretically, but I am not doing that. She does get the bust to go faster and all, but all I really need is to land that HP block and I should be fine and able to kill Ekaterina. Slowly but surely doing damage to her over time, using that provoke to my advantage that they put on me so that I can actually take the HP down lower for the fodder. Now that I have the debuffs on her, I can use Ingwe's skill to actually lower her recovery so she doesn't recover, and they are removing debuffs, but luckily for me they were only removing the continuous damage debuffs, which I could stack on easily over and over again. Now that she has these debuffs on and those units already tried healing her, she's not going to be able to heal up quick enough for her to actually be a threat anymore. So I go back in and just continue to nuke her down and just put more dots on her so until the end of the round and she is dead. This didn't go exactly according to plan how I wanted it to, but it did, in fact, enable me to win this battle. Ideally, you would actually have your Lakshmi still alive, but she did nuke her down. So it is a give and take with this one, but it does work out in the end, and it will work out for you too. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I know there's been a lot more content coming out than usual. That's because I've been creating more content and having more things to do to showcase to you guys. Hope you guys have been enjoying this video flux. But don't forget to check out my social media. You'll see the animation playing right now, and you can go actually see how I created that over on my art channel. That'll be linked all down below, or you could just go into the featured channels feed. Also, don't forget to follow me over on Twitch. Twitch.tv/EldenDraws. I am not live there right now, but I do go live randomly. And if you want to be able to talk to me live and catch up with me live, that's a good place to find me. All right. Once again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later. Peace. Bye-bye.